Am I here? Is this a real town now? So they were at the field somewhere. Oh, he's marked right here. You know how long this took me to find? No fun. That much I'll tell you. Peter. This don't look like the guy I was supposed to talk to.
I need to find a Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh yeah? Who told you that then?
Let's just not tell him, I guess.
Some wayfarer in a tavern.
Really? Which one?
In Suchtol.
Shit, so Andrew's already mouthing off.
What Andrew?
Andrew Ramhead. Haven't you heard of him?
No. And not to repeat myself, but what I heard is you have a certain Thunderstone.
I haven't got a fucking Thunderstone and I never did. It was all Hensel's idea. And he had it on him the whole time too. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers, but that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthen's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone.
It's not my
fault,
that it brought
us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
I want that. I want it. So what do you, why is no one dealing with them?
What about the Lord in these parts? I mean, there's a fortress here, so he must have plenty of men at arms.
Well, the Lord has decreed that no action is to be taken. He says it's better to put up with these fuckers than to flush them out, because that might raise King Sigismund's hackles and he'd only dispatch more troops. That's what I heard anyway.
And who's this leader?
Who is this Andrew Ramhead?
A mercenary commander from King Sigismund's army. He's been ordered to guard the roads with his men. Or so he says. But apart from that, they also carry out raids, rob the people, mug merchants and steal cattle. And they make the peasants pay tribute. And of course, after our fuck-up, they've turned the screws and are demanding even more. Another reason for everyone round here to hate me.
Yeah, exactly. That's fair.
How did your assault go?
Hensel led the way. There was him, me, and Stislav. We wore padded doublets and took hunting knives and axes. Stislav had a bow too. We got within earshot when it all went to shit. Stislav stumbled and yelped. Then they noticed us. After that, everything happened so fast. We charged at them, Hensel up front with us behind. Arrows started raining down. They all missed Hensel, but I was shot in the arm. It hurt like hell. I was screaming and scared shitless. So I took to my heels.
What happened to Stislav?
Back here with Stislav. They chased him, but he being so lightly dressed and them in armor, they couldn't keep up.
How many of them were there?
I'd say 5, 6.
You went up against 6 of them?
Of course not. We waited for some of them to go on patrol. That left just 3, though heavily armored they were. If we'd caught them by surprise, it might have worked.
Where's Stislav, anyway?
I don't know. He was a bundle of nerves after what happened. Packed up and left. I've no idea where he went, and I don't blame him. I'm not exactly doing great myself. It really pissed Andrew off, and now he's even nastier to the villagers than before.
Well, let me go talk to that guy then.
Where can I find this Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that.
Not that badly.
And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
Can you hear yourself? You attacked a band of hardened mercenaries. Anyone else would have paid for that with their life, but not one of you was killed. Not to mention that this Hensel, the one with the stone, wasn't hit by a single arrow. But you were.
Exactly.
Sakura, I never thought of it that way. You know, you might be right.
You see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborsk and Bohunjovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
Yeah,
And that's where they're holding Hensel.
I found the camp.
The one with the stone.
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went too. But make sure they
I'll just
don't
go
spot
in
you.
frontal.
There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Yeah,
Sound
yeah.
advice. Thanks.
They
Look,
won't mess with me.
What's your plan anyway?
I'll just walk in
I'm
there.
thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this shit with the Thunderstone.
Just be careful, because Andrew's a cunning fucker. Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything, but still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
Probably.
And how, pray, do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, just something. Because if you don't, I don't know who will. Andrew's a greedy bastard. Some coin might do it. Or you could sneak in quietly and slip back out with Hensel.
Why doesn't the local lord do it?
Because he doesn't give a shit, for Christ's sake. He cares nothing for the likes of us, understand? Hensel's just a stable boy who toils with his hands. No lord's going to do a deal with Andrew for him.
Okay, why if I just, yeah.
How about I just kill them all?
Oh, I thought best not to suggest that. You know how we ended up. But, you know, whatever you think's best. It's just, they're pretty tough and well-armed, you know.
I'll help.
I'll
yeah.
manage somehow. But the whole thing's getting so messy, it's almost like the stone's power is interfering somehow. But if I find a way, I'll help Hensel.
This is some
Thank
waffle,
you so
man.
much. May all the saints be with you, and I hope you have better luck than we did.
You know what? I'm actually so scared to go anywhere because I get lost. What are you closing me in here for, man? You know, I'll close it because I'm nice like that. That door's open, but you know what can I do? Okay, now where did I come from? I think I came from this side. I may not have come from this side. There was a stream about. Yeah, I don't know if I came from this side, did I? Yes, I did come from this side, and there's the stream. He said to follow the stream upwards until we get to a mill. Right here, actually. Huh. So it would be further than that.
Wait now. Get the hell out of here.
I want to talk to Andrew Ramhead.
All right, you'll find the commander at the entrance to the encampment. But be quick, and no fooling around.
This is a military encampment, not an alehouse, so you better have good reason to be here. And I'll be glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Welcome to my humble encampment, lad. In the name of Sigismund, by the grace of God, King of Hungary and Croatia, tell me what you're doing here and what your intentions are.
Hensel? Who are you?
Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Who are you?
I'm the one asking the fucking questions. But lucky for you, I'm in a good mood, so I'll answer yours.
I'm trying to piss him off.
Andrew Ramhead's the name. Mercenary commander presently in the pay of King Sigismund. Our orders are to patrol the countryside against rebels and vermin, keep order, and guard the ways round here against bandits.
Okay. Why Ramhead?
Why do they call you Ramhead?
I love telling this story. Once upon a time, I captured a wealthy nobleman, and as part of the ransom, I got a war hammer shaped like a ram's head. Exquisite work, and a fine weapon too. I took a shine to it right away. I've kept it on me ever since, and it's earned me the nickname Andrew Ramhead. So, try not to piss me off, or I'll have no choice but to show you how easily my ram smashes through skulls and plate armor.
Oh, I actually think I sound like I want that, actually. I'm here because of Hensel.
I hear you're holding a stable boy captive. One Hensel from Rabors.
Well, you heard right. That bastard and his merry little band wanted to kill us. What I want to know is why you're so interested in this trouble-rousing piece of shit.
I owe him a favor, yeah.
I'm not thrilled about it myself, but he helped me out a while back, and I owe him a favor. So when I heard he'd got himself in trouble, my honor made me come to his aid.
Really now? And what service so weighty did he render that you felt you had to come all this way?
Well, actually,
I was
wasn't that
riding
far.
rather recklessly one night. My horse stumbled and we crashed to the ground. Come the morning, Hensel was gathering brushwood when he spotted me stuck under my horse. So he helped to pull me out. If it weren't for him, I'd probably have died.
All right. I accept that even a piece of shit like him might occasionally do the right thing. Well, either way, the fact is he attacked us, and in so doing he has trespassed against the majesty of the king. But in my view, anyone can make a mistake. And I'm a decent fella at heart, so I'm willing to let him go. For a price.
From what I've seen from these guys, they seem pretty reasonable, to be fair. Just hand him over, guy. Come on. Just hand him over. These lot don't seem like... They're keeping it clear of bandits. And I haven't had the option to ask them about what they're doing to the villagers. So I can assume they're only doing as much as they need, which is probably too much anyway. I kind of just want to fight them, to be fair. And if this fails, we're going to have to fight them anyway, so we'll go with this.
Hensel and his associates had a good and just reason to attack you.
Yes.
So release him now, or I'll finish what they started.
What the... You're either tough as nails or a complete fucking idiot. But fine. I don't feel like finding out on account of that oath. Have it your way. He's all yours. Untie him and then fuck off. I don't want to see you here again.
If you lot mess around with these villagers again, I'll come back. That much I'll tell ya. There's only not even that many of you.
Right now.
Yeah, man, you lot can calm down.
Fuck off before I kill you.
Well, I'm actually allowed here, by the way, so here we go. Right, Hensel.
Hey, clear off! By all the saints, don't thank you so much. You have no idea how grateful I am. But I'm not hanging around here any longer.
Who's this guy?
Let's get out of here.
Mercenary.
Before those thieving bastards change their minds.
I mean, I might come back for these lot later on, but it doesn't seem much of an issue to me right now, and I don't think it affects any other quests or any people really, which is quite disappointing, but it is what it is. Can you run a bit quicker, lad? Are you gonna stop anywhere, guy?
Greetings to you.
Hello? Do I know you? Has he stopped? Is he gonna stop? You know what, we might as well have a clean and then talk to him. Can't go much further than this, surely. He's actually just carried on.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I am. All things considered. Thanks for rescuing me. You have no idea how grateful I am. God knows what they would have done to me in the end. All that aside, who are you, anyway?
Henry.
I'm Hensel, and I owe you big time, Henry. Though, in all honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble. But grateful nonetheless.
But nothing
Peter
even
told
happened?
me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
From what I hear, Stislav made it out unscathed too. But what happened scared him so much he scarpered.
Sakra. At least he's alive. I was worried about them both.
Yeah.
It's all my fault, you know. Oh, I dread to think what could have happened to him.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either. I was looking for you in the village because of the Thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham, who, by the way, is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him.
Exactly.
But I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea was the stupidest I've ever had. It brought us no luck, no protection. Well, the opposite, in fact.
Can you just tell
Let's
me where
forget
it
that
is,
for a
man?
moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You won't be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured.
Are you taking the
He
piss?
didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him.
Do you know who you
From
sold
what
it
I
to?
heard, he sold it in Sukdal to some farmer's wife, I think he said, Mlada or something. Well, from the edge of the village.
Sakra. That stone really is cursed. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Sukdal.
If I know how to
Hold
get
your
there.
horses. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There's this pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag. Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Clever. Take what you can and stash the rest for later.
I'd have helped myself to it, but think of it as my way of thanking you. I just hope they weren't making it up, and you find something there.
I'll take a
Hopefully.
look around and see. Thanks for telling me.
Well, it's the least I can do. And good luck with that bloody stone.
I doubt I'm gonna
Though
find
my
it, man.
advice would be to steer well clear of it.
Well, Sukdal's a big castle, yeah, and I bet you I'm not even gonna get
I'm
there.
still curious about your...
Well, as you wish.
Oh my gosh. No one needs to see this. There we go. How have I come around the back of this though? Oh, I genuinely don't understand what's going on. Is there a blacksmith here? I really am hoping there's a blacksmith here. Didn't she say it was the smith's wife, wasn't it? Was it someone else's wife? She's back here, okay. Is she here? Okay. Mlada.
Greetings to you.
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horsham way.
And? I don't know those people. Even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not eating, and he's barely talking to anyone.
Alright.
What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
And that means?
A Minerva owl? I assume that doesn't bode well, does it?
No, not at all. An owl on your roof means death is closing in. That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone, I'm sure Peter would be gone by now.
I'll help in exchange for the stone.
So am I to understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
Well, a stone like this is a precious thing. It can still protect us from all manner of misfortune.
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not be wanting to lose that stone.
Why does everyone believe
How
in
about
this?
this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help him.
What if the power of the stone brought me here to help your husband?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
Exactly.
So, how about we make a deal?
All right, but only if you help him.
Yeah.
Of course. I'll take a look at him and see what I can do.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll
Yeah.
find Peter in his room.
Okay.
All right. I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can do. It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few things, especially if the patient himself isn't very communicative.
Aha. I see you really have done this before. I'm starting to believe that stone really did draw you
Well,
here.
it feels like this is the only thing
So,
I've been doing.
Ask around on the farm if you need to. We'll all be at your service.
Well, I can start with you
Perfect. I'll get on with it. And I'd better check the whole room, just in case.
Do whatever it takes to help Peter.
Can you think of something that might help me heal him? anything?
I can't. I'm desperate myself. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. We go to church. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had some business in Pechgau, near Kolin, but he came back empty-handed. Breathless and confused. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Lord knows what he was doing in there. Then he went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there. He doesn't eat. Not even the potions are helping. He doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep. What's tormenting him?
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Or maybe just protecting me from something.
Or maybe he's just too scared to tell you.
Up. You look like you could use it.
I can't believe she said that to me. But it's understandable, actually. So I can talk to other people. Can I talk to that guy then?
It's good to see you, my friend.
So everyone's just saying a Patowitz and checking the thing. Check the thing, and there's there was weapons and armor in there. So we'll have a talk with him.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me, as if Mlada didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you. I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin, dark circles under the eyes, a downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you, I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Is he just starving, it seems like?
No foul odour. Bodily humours aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will, when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtal?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
Potowitz, he must have been there when it happened.
Protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that.
You gotta stick with it, guy, man. The game's the game.
I found some weapons in your workshop. Did you hurt yourself?
No.
Look, I'm a knight of humble descent too. Neither Vanyek nor Bernard spared me much in the training arena, but now I know how to swing a sword without too many scratches and cuts. And since I don't see any on you either, I wonder why a cooper like you would own a sword.
For when Sigismund's army arrives.
That's what the local garrison is for.
The garrison can't stop that horde. Trust me. There's got to be someone here who'll at least try.
The garrison will stay at the fortress where you have to escape to. Nobody will hurt you there.
They'll come at night, and before anyone of the fortress finds out, the village will be on fire.
Well, I can hardly talk you out of that worry.
You can hear a whole army going on, definitely. You can... Oh, it's obvious. Ask about any injuries from animals. Okay.
Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight.
He's in shock. Adrenaline. PTSD.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
He just seems a bit anxious, if you ask me.
What are your nights like? Mlada said you don't sleep much.
I just stare at the wall. I try to sleep during the day, but it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing you. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress, I'm always hearing hoofbeats. and they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress. What's so unusual about
He's
that?
scared of an
What do
army
you think
riding
they're doing
there.
here,
Yeah.
eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
Folk ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Batovitz, Suchtol is next. I'm sure of it.
Is that from the south? Ask about any injuries from animals. I don't know where this got. I got it from a quest marker. I don't know. Maybe that girl told me.
Did you have a disagreement with your dog, by any chance?
No.
I don't necessarily mean a bite. A stray dog or a wolf can give you a fright when you're out gathering wood in the forest.
Dog is a good boy. But he can't protect us from Sigismund's
Okay,
cutthroats.
I've heard the same
They only
thing like
make
10
us
times.
soldiers more angry.
If you train your dog well, you don't have to worry about him not obeying you. Besides, the last time I walked around Suchtol, I didn't see any of Sigismund's men.
Rumour has it they're coming soon. And nobody cares. They act as if nothing's going on.
Except for you.
Except for me.
Oh, I couldn't ask the other one. Okay.
What am I going to do with you, Peter?
Deep melancholy because of the war, yes.
Your body is healthy, but your soul isn't. A deep melancholy has taken hold of you. Sigismund's army is the cause.
We got that straight
A
away.
lot of ordinary folk are frightened and anxious because of the soldiers. But you're completely petrified.
You don't have to remind me.
What am I going to do with you? The chamomile decoction will help calm your mind, and a bag of dried chamomile surely won't go to waste either. You'll also definitely need to adjust your diet. I'll help you with that.
I don't have
And
much
last
of
but not
that.
least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. I'll get things ready and come back to you soon.
Yep. I do need to come back, actually. Chamomile. Do I have any chamomile decoction? No, I don't. Where is, what's her name? His wife? Are there any alchemy benches around? That's not her. There's gotta be an alchemy bench somewhere. Right? Right, we'll have a talk with him.
Peter, let's talk about how we can help you. I have some suggestions for treatment.
I'm listening.
I've got dried chamomile. I'll give the chamomile decoction first. I'll suggest all of this. I'm not going to cast a spell on him. That's a bit dumb, isn't it?
You need to start eating again, even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mlada to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
Finally, honey.
You think some honey is gonna save me?
It's good
It'll
stuff,
give you
man.
stamina without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humours so that they can't get out of balance so easily. Any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey, so it could hardly get from your stomach to your head. Soon you'll be as busy as a bee again, and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly. Some nice fatty ones, ideally. Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
I suppose that makes sense.
I feel like there was two options here, was there? No?
Listen,
Alright.
Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's camped nearby. That's why I'd like to tell you something. Being afraid is only natural. But tell me, why are you afraid? You worried about Mlada, the farm, Suchtol?
Aye.
Well, that doesn't make you a coward. It means you care about your loved ones. Take that fear and turn it into vigilance. With it, you'll always be one step ahead. I
That's
can see you're
bars.
an observant person, sensitive to what's going on right now.
Observant. If only I knew what to do with it.
How about this? Take your valuables and bury them in a safe place. If the army attacks and burns down your cottage, you'll build a new one.
But they'll
Exactly.
kill us. So what good will it do me?
Just listen. Have the others in the village do the same. If they have cattle, they should try to drive them off before the attack starts. If they don't manage in time, no matter. Cows have legs too. They can take care of themselves. Always keep a horse ready. And if the attack begins, ride with Mlada to the fortress.
But what about the others in the village?
Well, they've still got you. Peter, the watchful Cooper. You'll hardly be able to notice the soldiers approaching if you're stuck here in bed. But when you get back to work, you'll see what's going on. And remember, you and Mlada aren't alone in this.
The whole
When you say
village
it
was
like
back
that,
here.
it doesn't seem so hopeless.
Exactly.
I should take better care of our village.
Then Sigismund can burn all the houses to the ground. But he'll never break the spirit of Suchdol.
I'll do some prayer.
A bit of prayer won't hurt. Lord, have mercy on Peter here, and lift from him the weight of his affliction. For you have laid upon him this affliction to try him. And you see that Peter, O Lord, endures your trial patiently and without contradiction. Unless you, O Lord, relieve Peter of his illness, no physician in the world can. I beg of you, O Lord, heal his soul and let his body once again find its lost balance. Amen.
Amen.
I'm not casting a spell on him. I'll give him the decoction though.
You should drink the chamomile decoction.
There you go.
Great. Another potion.
You can drink it before bed, of course. That's what it's for. But let me give you a word of advice. As soon as you feel melancholia taking hold of you again, take a sip. Or even just smell it. That'll be enough to put your mind at ease. You'll see.
And to help you
Suddenly,
sleep
you'll
as well.
realise it's not so hard to return to your work.
Quite
Well,
good.
I suppose there's no harm in trying.
Yeah, there is no harm when it's me as well. I've got some dried version as well.
I'd like to give you some dried chamomile.
There we go.
But you already gave me the decoction. How much chamomile do I have to stuff myself with?
But don't eat the dried chamomile. Put it under your pillow, or add it to your soap. Sometimes the most complicated things really are that simple.
Well, chamomile certainly smells better than that mugwort stuff. Thank you.
I'm not going to cast a spell. That's enough for me.
Well then, I've done everything I can. Things will get better, Peter. You'll see. Anyway, I'll come back to see you in a few days.
And I guess I'll wait for the stone then. She can keep it until he gets back on his feet, I guess. We can sleep at Suchdol, and then there's some quests in Miskovitz that I'll try and do. If I can find out how to get there. I mean, it's a straight line, so, you know, hopefully I do end up not getting lost.
What a beautiful horse.
Well, there's like a few more quests. I want to do that quest with the bones as well. I don't actually want to do it, but it's kind of like one of the main ones, so...
If anything's missing, I know who to go and see. I'm going to check.
Is it her? Yo. Can I talk to you?
Go! Away! You can't just come in here as you like.
Hey, you had a quest for me
Greetings.
last time.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Why is she not marked? Can't you have your apprentice do it?
Oh, making horseshoes is no great art. Can't your apprentice do it?
Our Pascal. My old man's forbidden it. Whenever a soldier comes here to the forge, Maroche sends Pascal packing. He messed up once. If he broke the rules again, he'd probably have to find another trade.
And why can't he do it himself?
Oh, why don't you ask the blacksmith? It's his job, after all.
It's not so simple. The horseshoes are for the soldiers camped on the hill. And my Maroche, well, he sees them as traitors who are conspiring with foreign scum.
I see. You don't agree?
Young fella, if I was choosy about who I sell things to, I wouldn't have a groschen to my name. These are troubled times, and my husband doesn't understand that pride won't fill your stomach.
He seems like he's got enough money. I actually just traded with him now. I'll do it though.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Oh, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course. Take care now.
I really...
I should look inside my chest to see if anything's missing.
Okay, alright. Shall I give him... I'll give him normal horseshoes, you know? I'm not discriminating here. We'll make some good stuff, man. My reputation's on the line. We'll make knights horseshoes. Not noblemen. We'll make knights horseshoes. I really thought we was gonna send someone to go to the camp with them, but maybe not. Maybe it does happen later on. No idea. Rightio, rightio. Ooh, it's getting cold. It's getting cold. All right then, that's 2 done. Now I want to see if this was the quest that we were looking for. No, it's not. He's actually got a different quest as well now. To be fair, I'm gonna have to come back here. I reckon I'm gonna have to come back here and do her quest anyway. To like tell her what happened or something. So I'll be back in the town, I believe. Here they are.
Here are those horseshoes. 2 sets, just as we agreed.
Let's see them then.
You mean let's? Do you not see?
These will do just fine. Such a young, hard-working, talented fella you are.
I want to start
Too
the DLC.
bad I'm not a few years younger.
What are you on, man?
Mentioned about payment?
Ain't you married?
You won't buy a castle for it, but good work calls for good pay. Now, someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria. Would you do that for me? This backache of mine.
Where is she?
Who's this Victoria?
A girl from the village. She's a bit different. But deep down, a good girl.
Different? What do you mean?
She's had a hard life. Her husband died of the plague a while back, and now she's all alone. She does odd jobs for the villagers here to make a living. Sometimes I send her up to the soldiers with our goods. Why would I drag myself up that hill when she's got young legs and likes going up there anyway?
Oh, she likes going there.
Which house does she live in?
It's not far at all. Just cross the stream and you're there. See you later.
Okay. Just across the stream and you're there. Could have been helpful.
Are you in need of something? What's the meaning of that? You aren't allowed here. Hey, you can't just walk around here without permission.
I don't know which house is which, you know. It's the marker's right there. Getting angry at me, man.
No right.
Yeah. Calm down. It's this house. She goes, that's right. Yo, it's not like I was trying to rob some.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? Are you here?
There's blood on the... There's blood everywhere. Hands? Did she get abducted?
So much blood. What happened here? I have to tell Martha.
What's in here? Any evidence? Nope. Seems like legit stuff. Why is it men's clothes in there? Does she live alone? I mean, close the door just in case. I know. I reckon. And where's this Martha now? She's still there. She's still cooking. Yep.
I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
She's not there.
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
Well, it might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Really? Oh, how horrible!
Did Victoria have problems with anyone from the village? Did anyone want to hurt her?
Have Lena all over again?
Definitely not. Good God. She was... I mean, she is a good girl. Although...
Can you think of anyone?
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
How?
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants, right?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods up to the camp. Once someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it. But what's that poor girl supposed to do without a man? There's a war, and we all need to make a living somehow.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2 or 3 days. He's certain to remember her.
Okay.
So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smithy. They'll let you in.
And who's bothered by the fact she lives alone?
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow. Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one in particular, but he got the boot, just like all the others. But he'd never hurt her.
Give me names.
He might be a loudmouth, but he's harmless.
Who's this mystery man, then?
I won't say. If word got out that I accused someone, we might as well just close up shop here.
Well, who knows? I'm gonna hear it from you.
Well, I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start looking for Victoria.
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was pretty keen on her. And he wasn't going to give up easy. Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf. But Victoria knew it had belonged to his dead wife.
Oh, what, that
so
guy's
she told him
sad.
to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her? I don't think so.
Well, if the whole town was laughing
Jealousy
about
is
it,
a powerful thing, though.
the whole town would know.
That's true, too. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house behind the smithy. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it. You're certain not to miss him, but not a peep about what I told you.
Don't worry. I'll take that secret to the grave. Is there anything else you can think of before I go?
I've already told you everything I know. Now hurry up!
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hurrying up. Thing is, I don't know where this guy is gonna be. Am I supposed to know? I don't know why I've never cleaned. I didn't go anywhere, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look. He's outside, okay. You know, I'll take the horse there.
Slow down, you idiot!
Don't blame me, guy. Is it him who's walking? I'm looking for Victoria. Do you know anything about her?
You're the farmer, right?
Aye, I am. What do you want?
I'm looking for Victoria, and I thought you might know where to find her.
Why should I, of all people, know?
She's gone missing.
Victoria's not at home or anywhere else in the village. She's vanished.
A pity.
Would you happen to know anything about that?
Huh. Maybe she moved to the camp on the hill for good. She was hanging around with them soldiers. Maybe she's doing it with them cumin bastards too. So they decided to keep her up there.
Quite
You
rude.
can't be serious. She could be injured somewhere, or even worse. And you're glad?
Exactly.
What goes around comes around. I have a clean conscience. To hell with that silly goose.
Huh. Shall I fight him? Shall I fight him? Shall I fight him? Like, is this like a brawl? 'Cause I don't mind punching him up a little bit. But you know, obviously I don't want to do too much. Honestly, I don't even know her either. And I wouldn't want to fight, but none of these are good like. This has got to be a brawl, right? Surely.
Someone ought to teach you manners.
You'll regret that.
I really want. I love punching
Pray for
people.
a quick
Here.
death, you bastard.
I haven't fought in a long time, man. I'm sorry. There we
What
go.
the fuck do you
Answer
Next
some
time,
questions.
You'll think twice about using such nasty language.
Yeah, just leave me alone. And I really don't know anything about Victoria. Maybe she just decided village life wasn't for her, so she took off with a soldier.
What soldier?
Who was?
You telling me this now?
Exactly.
I heard someone came across her up there in the forest while she was having a rendezvous with some fella from the camp. But I really don't know anything else.
Oh, thank you, mate.
All right. I'll ask in the camp then.
Surrender, now!
Yeah? What?
Easy now. I surrender.
What did I do?
I've got you. So, you wanted to fight, eh? Pay up, or I'll show you what we do with scum like you.
I don't mind paying for that. Committing crimes has consequences. If you have enough money to pay the fine, you can redeem yourself of your crimes. Convince the god you're innocent. Yeah, bro, I'm convincing this guy, bro. I didn't do anything. The law is on my side. Yes, exactly my point, man.
Hang on. I was just defending myself.
Bollocks!
Nice testimony. But you better save it for the court you'll be facing for failing to uphold the law and handing out punishments willy-nilly. That might have been done in bygone dark times, but Emperor Charles, eternal glory to his soul, and Archbishop Ernest brought law and order. And they established harsh punishments for all who failed to apply the law properly. So you got something to look forward to. Like losing a hand. Let's present this case to the court, and we'll see whose side they take. Whether that of a learned lawyer from Prague University, founded by the Emperor himself, or some dull-witted underling who's only good for running around with a cudgel.
I should have just used the speech check.
Learned sir. We don't have to go straight to court now, do we? I'll
This was
forget
a
your
bit mean.
misdemeanors just this once, and we'll leave it at that, eh?
Very well then. But I'd advise you to learn the law if you're going to enforce it. Otherwise, you'll end up in the dock yourself sooner or later.
Why am
But
I even wasting time?
I didn't
with
do
you?
anything, man. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal. Where are we off to, anyway? We're off to... Is this the camp? This is the camp. We're just off to the camp. I thought he gave me something about a forest, but... I guess not. Yeah, what do you want, lad? What do you want? Yeah?
Where do you think you're going?
Got some
Into the
horseshoes.
camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you.
Really?
Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
The Miskovitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in, but no messing about.
What gave you that inclination that I was gonna mess about, guys? Come on. I'm a nice person with good intentions. They've got a stocks in here. Where's the blacksmith then? I can't hear anyone. Yo, geezer. No? Yo, geezer. You.
Greetings.
Horseshoes? No? You. Apprentice. Can I ask him for directions to the smithy? Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? I guess there might be a smithy up here as well. Oh no, I don't think I'm allowed that way. Huh. Oh, he's right here.
Greetings, Master Guard.
What? Okay. Alehouse maid. Hello, guy.
What will it be?
Does the name Victoria mean anything to you?
No, should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz. I heard she comes up here to sell things.
Ah, I know who you mean. Aye. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Who did she come and see?
Who did she know best around here?
She got along with the merchants, but I'd say she fancied Black the most.
Who?
A soldier from the provisioning unit. I'd say her business dealings were more of an excuse to meet with him.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary. He's got gut ache, and you can hear him howling halfway across the camp.
I've got
Thanks.
digestive potion anyway.
I'll go and look for him.
But like, do you want the horseshoes? Like,
I'll have a look at the wares.
do you not want the horseshoes? Shall I sell them to you, mate? So the infirmary is this way, I believe. Yes, we checked it. According to my mathematical calculations of map going and geography. Can I just go to him? Do I have to ask you? What a waste of time.
Are you the one they call Black?
Aye. I'm more like green just now.
Unlucky,
I need
mate.
to talk to you.
And I need something for the pain. Can't you see I'm barely breathing here? Carver, I feel like I'll burst.
You just got the shits, that's it.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's as if I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe. Do you remember what the last thing you ate was?
What do you think? Some cold, watery slop from the kitchen. Like always.
Try and think about it again. I need to know details. Maybe someone wanted to poison you. But then again, maybe you did it yourself. Did you try and spice up that slop from the kitchen by adding something to it?
Jesus Christ, you're right. One fella brought some mushrooms from the forest. They looked fine, so we cut them up and added them to it.
Mushrooms like the hardest thing to tell.
They looked harmless. And when we put them in the food, it was fit to eat.
I might have overlooked something.
Does it hurt when I press here?
Yes! I feel it here. Here. Oh!
It's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a bellows.
Okay, so it's definitely he's got it.
Eaten something really bad.
He needs a digestive
We put
potion.
some mushrooms someone found in the woods into the stew. Oh. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move. Oh, please. Bring it here to me.
I might have something.
I have something for you that should work. Drink it.
There we go. You get a good one. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside me.
Are you better?
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
But you look much better, yeah.
To look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle. You're not as white as you were, Black.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen, though. It'll be all right once I get a good meal in me. So, what did you want?
About Victoria, yes.
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
About what?
Well, I didn't come to change your mind. Why would I do that?
Well, she's tried practically everything. Complaining, screeching, threats, tears, but none of it worked.
And what was she trying to achieve?
Look, we had a bit of fun once or twice, but that was it. She just didn't get it.
But Victoria's missing.
She was pregnant, she got
Her
a
house
baby
is
out.
empty, and no
That's
one
what
knows
she
where
done
she's gone.
What
at
do
the
you mean
house.
she's missing? Wait. Seriously?
As if the earth opened up and swallowed her.
That makes
Seeing
sense.
as you two used to meet up, you might have some idea where to look for her.
She didn't tell anyone? Not even the blacksmith's wife?
There was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
But what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike you. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet. A small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good. I'll look there. But I'm doing it for her, not for you. Got it?
I know. But bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
That's a bit much. Don't you want to change your mind? Yeah, let's try and
think it over a bit. It might not just be Victoria's life at stake here. Could you live with yourself knowing you could have done something, but just couldn't be bothered to help her?
Could have. He's right. I got her into this horrible mess. So tell her I'll take care of her. And if she wants, she can stay here. I'm sure they'll find work for a woman here. At least we'll be together.
probably
That
not good
sounds like
work.
a man talking. I'm going to see her now. I hope it's not too late.
I'll never touch
I don't
another
think they have
mushroom
any
again
baths
as long
around
as I
here
live.
anyway. Or maybe they do actually, but you know. She can do other things. So which way am I going actually? I can hear her singing, thankfully.
Rest thee here among the leaves, where bird song calls you to bed.
Okay, I must save the game as well. I need to make some more savey snaps actually.
Why, my darling little one, has your mother
Oh,
left?
I think she did get rid of a baby, you know.
You're Victoria, right?
And who are you?
No one important. Well, it all started like this. I was supposed to bring you some horseshoes, but then...
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait, though. In short, I'm Henry. Black sent me to talk to you. Oh, and so did Martha from Miskovitz. They're worried something happened to you because you vanished all of a sudden. I'll accompany you back home. All right?
I don't want to go back there. Nothing good ever happened to me in that house. I want to stay with my Black. Where is he? Why didn't he come himself?
He's got the
Because
shits.
He's lying in the infirmary. But you don't need to worry. He'll be all right soon. I know what happened to you. I was at your house and saw, well, everything. I'm sorry, but this is no solution.
You have no idea what's going on. You don't know me at all.
Then tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you somehow. After all, talking about it will help you feel better. Things aren't as bad as they seem.
Well, you already know that me and Black used to meet. But he changes his mind like the wind. First he says he wants to be with me, then that he's a soldier of the king and serving him as his priority. There's gossip in the village that I'm the camp whore who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. Whenever I left to go up there, they'd shout at me not to come back. And then I found out that I'm with child.
Yeah, I thought as much.
And that blood on the floor in your
She
house?
cut it out,
I
didn't
was
she?
desperate. I picked some herbs to make a decoction to get rid of it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. So
Oh,
I
so
said to
he's
myself,
still alive.
I'd rather die with my child than kill it and go on living.
And what did you do?
So you cut yourself?
Yes, with a knife. I cut myself once or twice, but once I felt the pain and saw the blood, I came to my senses. I
You want
wiped off
something
the blood
for
with
her.
an apron and my skirt, but it was everywhere. I couldn't bear to look at it, so I ran away. Here.
And Black is the father of your child?
Of course. The villagers think I sleep with half the camp, but it can't be anyone else's but his, as God as my witness.
Thanks for confiding in me. You've had a difficult time.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please tell me what you know about my Black.
It'd be best if you forgot about him. He did promise he'd take care of her. But wouldn't she better off just not staying at the camp? What happens if you do this? I just want to know. Because if this isn't that great, then I might do the other one.
You know what would be best? if you just forgot about
Oh,
Black.
she does have a kid with
and
him, to
everything
be
that
fair.
happened between you two.
Seriously? Why?
Because he might have promised you the moon, but all he really wanted to do was have a bit of fun. He told me himself he's not interested in you.
What? But...
Well, you're not going to let this destroy you, are you? He's just scum.
You might be right. I've already lost one man. I'm not going to cry over another who doesn't even deserve it. For a while, I started to believe I'd no longer have to live hand to mouth, to do the worst work imaginable just to get a few crumbs. And now I should settle for one of those village donkeys. I can barely feed myself, let alone anyone else.
Oh. Martha might. Yeah. Okay, I think this might be a better option. Martha does like her. At the den. This is actually a big choice, no? Or she doesn't want to go back to the village. She could work at the den. There's already a few girls working there, so I mean, maybe. She can still leave again. I don't know.
Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe it'd be best if you simply left the village. There's nothing keeping you there.
But I don't have anywhere else to go.
I might know of a place.
Oh? Where would that be?
It's not
Not
exactly
far from here is
nice.
a tavern. It's called the Devil's Den. I'm sure they'd find work for you there, and nobody will be interested in your history.
I've heard of that place, and what I've heard wasn't very nice. Thieves and poachers hang out there.
Well, I know one of the big guys there. True, but you'll be safe there. I guess, maybe, hopefully. What does he say with this? You see, I want to know what he says, because I'll be hanging around there quite a bit, so...
Well, it's not a place fit for a royal banquet, but if you weren't afraid in a camp full of soldiers, you'll be fine there. All they'll want you to do is serve cold beer and hot food. You just have to be a little careful. Don't let them push you around, and you'll be in no danger.
I know how to put my foot down. I'm not afraid of hard work. And right now, some hot food and a dry place to sleep are all I need to be happy.
So you don't want to go back to Miskovitz?
Just once, for the last time. I'll get a few things, and once a wagon goes by, I'll take a ride to the Devil's Den. And when the baby arrives, well, we'll make do somehow.
I'm glad to hear that. Good luck, Victoria.
I don't know, she should be safe at the den, I'd assume. Well, yeah, I don't know. I could give it back to Black, send it to Black, but Black didn't really want it. But the child might have made a difference, to be fair. But she's gonna be in war. There's no point of really spending time with that guy, to be fair. Okay, we spent the night at Sukdol, at the fortress, and now we just need to tie up this quest and continue looking for the Thunderstone. Although hopefully she has it. I mean, we have been going on like a trail for this Thunderstone, but I do believe she has it. I doubt she was gonna lie to me. You know, I don't mind paying her for it, you know, as compensation a bit, but we'll see if this guy he's out of bed though, to be fair, so let's go. I don't think it matters much.
How is Peter doing?
Henry, you won't believe it. It worked. Peter got up in the morning. You could see that he was struggling, but then something in him snapped into place and he just went to work. I can tell he's still fighting something inside his head. He'll stop for a moment, take a deep breath, then continue working.
I might go talk to
reckon he
him.
wants to discuss something with the others in the village, but I don't know if he has the strength for it now. But regardless, it went away as quickly as it came. I can't thank you enough.
Just keep giving him hope, so that he doesn't fall back into gloom.
I will. You can count on it.
I'm glad I could help.
Shout out Mlada,
But
man.
don't forget our deal.
Doing
the
bits.
Thunderstone is mine now.
But the stone helped, Peter. We need it. And I'll never be able to afford another one.
I'll pay you
It'll
for
protect
it.
our homestead. And what if Peter's illness returns? Then I'll need the stone again.
The stone has great power, but it's used up all the strength it had for you. Now it's time for it to help others.
You're right. Here, it's rightfully yours.
I can't pay for it.
It's hard to give it up, knowing how much I spent on it. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now. But believe me, I'll spread the word of how you helped us around the village.
That's actually better than money.
Thank you. That's good enough for me.
That is actually genuinely better than money. I don't know why they wouldn't give you the option to pay for it as well.
Maybe I should add some spices.
Now I can just give it to Kona. Keep it? Why would I want to keep it? Where's Peter anyway? Return it to Tomlin. Can I tell Tomlin, oh, I'm going to give it to someone else, no hard feelings, I want it back, kind of. You know, it got stolen from you, but you didn't do anything to get it back. So, technically. Well, I won't be around there in quite... Actually, to be fair, it's going to be quite annoying, because I do have to go back.
Praise God.
I want to go back to the blacksmiths to get some money. And there's one in the camp, and then there's one where Kona is at. Well, her husband's actually the blacksmith. But I might go see Tomlin before I see them in Grund.
So, Peter, how are you feeling?
I won't lie. It hasn't been easy. But I feel I'm getting better. The things you said I should do, they're really helping.
Oh, stick with it then,
Thank
yeah?
you.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Take care. And remember, you're not alone in this.
Farewell, my friend.
Okay, now we're off to Sigismund's camp. Then I'll be back with what it is. I mean, you know, the innkeeper gave me some quests, but I don't know what they were unmarked or whatnot. We still need to do that bones quest, which is a bit annoying. Maybe that's the quest that the innkeeper gave me. The posy quest as well, yeah. It's gonna be quite oh yeah, alright, okay. But where do I sleep then? In the barn? What do you mean hang him?
You'll kick the bucket, you shit.
Am I sleeping in here?
Don't hit him!
How do I get up there? Oh, here we go. Need a lot of fighting. So.
Why is he lying there like that?
Got wigged, that's why. I hate doing stuff in the dark, man. I would if I knew the map. I would walk around in the dark, but I don't know where anything is. I went to sleep with the night light on, the night light on, the night light on. I went to sleep with the night light on. It was amazing. Oh, she's right here. Huh? Nice. She lives right next to the
How are your
tavern.
knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes. That ointment of yours is a
Ow.
gift from heaven. Now
Hey.
they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's
it him?
handy, isn't it? At
Kona.
least you know when to round.
Oh, yeah. Kona. I got it.
I found the Thunderstone.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry. Without the stone, I don't know what I would do. Or what else could help me.
There you go.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Take the stone. I hope it helps you.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. This stone will make giving birth easier and save my baby's life.
Glad to have been of service.
I'll get Hannah to give you a lower price at the stud farm, as I promised. And you know what? I'll share a piece of wisdom my grandmother taught me. She said, You need to brew nightshade with twice as much mugwort.
Yeah.
Hold
It's
on.
probably
I
alchemy.
know that concoction, and it's not. So please, never ever try. Such concoctions should only be prepared by a properly trained. If anyone else makes it,
My, what a scholar you... But you've been so helpful, I believe you. And I promise not to
All right.
at least drop by to see my Stamir. He's a very skilled man. And since you've been so helpful, if you like, perhaps he'll let you in on some of his blacksmithing secrets.
Bro, I'm the greatest blacksmith of all
and
time.
I also have some money put aside for
Like, actually,
emergencies,
genuinely.
so you can have that. It's not much, but it's all I can give you.
Keep your money. I don't care, man.
hold on to your money. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you at some point. I was glad I could help. So let's leave it at that.
Oh, Mother Mary. What a noble man you are. Thank you.
But I got so much money, I don't know what to do with it. I might buy a new set of armor. That's my plan. Buy a new set of armor. Okay, so shall I go back to... Oh, look, is it... No, that's in Horseshoes. Oh, yeah, let's go back to Horseshoes. We are here right now. We could go to Grund. We'll do that quest. And I think there might be a quest somewhere else, no? Might go back to the camp and see what quest that was, actually. I reckon I'll have to smith something or something like that. Okay, what did he want? What was his name? Darling.
Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Yeah?
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why?
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So I figured that if I beat you now, you'll still win overall. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass, maybe he'd leave me alone.
That's not gonna cut it.
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
I'm not throwing fights, bro. Wouldn't it be better if I taught you? Yeah.
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Well, I'm a good teacher.
You manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right.
Yeah, did I do it then? I'm not even getting hungry doing this. Why can't I be like this on a regular afternoon, guys? What do you mean?
I can't anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing.
Exactly.
I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
What can I say?
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Yeah, of course.
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grund sometime. I'll take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about it.
I've already maxed both of those, so that's no good for me, is it? Anyway, I was considering taking my helmet off because it looks better in cutscenes, because I'm wearing this most of the time and I can't be asked to change clothes. And you know, I got a fresh trim the other time, so I'd rather show it off. You get me? Somebody needed a blacksmith around here. It's this guy. What does he need?
Good day to you.
I heard you
had
have some
work.
work for a blacksmith.
Yeah, I do. But you'd have to manage more than pounding iron with a hammer. How important is it for you when working to not get dirty?
Quite a lot, actually. A hard skill check. Sounds fishy. He might get offended though. Let's just say that, I guess.
Let's just say I sometimes get a little dirt under my nails, if you get my meaning.
Very good. Let's cut to the chase then. I need you to bring me something, so that the owner of that thing does not notice you have borrowed it. Interested?
I want to know the details first.
First, I want to know exactly what you want me to do.
As I said, I need you to bring me something. Nobody must know, and nobody must see you.
Yeah, I understand that. But what do I have to get, and from where?
Basan, one of the Cuman dogs around here, has recently acquired a very lovely sword. It's called the Absolver. He got it as ransom for some knight he took captive during the conquest of Kuttenberg. You yourself must admit that such a weapon has no business being in the filthy paws of those pagans. Well, they don't even know how to use it. Now, if I had a sword like that...
Humans aren't... Hey, yeah, you know, let's aim with this.
But humans aren't pagans.
What are you saying?
I'm telling you. They're Christians, just like you and me. Did you ever speak with them?
Didn't this guy know that?
You think I understand their tongue? And that doesn't change anything anyway. I want that sword and that's the end of it.
So what do you need a blacksmith for?
You know, I'd hate for Basan to notice his sword is gone. Can you imagine what that Cumin vermin would do to me? But if you could get a good look at it, you could bring it to me and leave Basan with a replica.
A replica?
Of course. Made of some soft iron, with coloured glass instead of gemstones. Just for looks. Basan won't notice the difference anyway. What do you say?
Yeah, I'll go.
Fine. I'm in. Where can I find this Basan?
Here in the camp, naturally.
Nah.
We'll go to the tournament enclosure, and on the left, behind it, you'll find his tent. It's white with green trim along the top.
That sounds fairly easy.
That may be, but you don't need to dawdle. Run along,
Shut
and
up,
watch
lad.
out for Basan.
I wonder if I can talk to
See
this
you later, my
Basan.
friend.
Now ask him, oh, I'll borrow the sword for you. He wants a replica. Well, he doesn't want a replica, but you know. Let's grab this quickly. Long sword, there we go. Do I need to look at it, or do I need to actually take it?
Nice sword. I'm not surprised they're fighting over it. To make the same won't be easy.
Can I put it back now? I've got the blueprint for it. Does that technically count as stealing? Because I legitimately just put it back. I did put it back. I put it back. I didn't steal it. I just had a look. I had a look. Now I should be able to forge it, yeah? Replica. The thing is with this, I think you can only make it once. Which is quite sad. Like, it's worth quite a bit. I've done so much forging. I actually don't get bored of forging stuff. It's actually quite fun. I actually do think I am getting better at it as well. The only problem is it's so quick to level up. I've already maxed it.
That looks good. Now just to temper it.
I made it that quickly. That wasn't even that long. I'm quite unhappy that it counts as stealing that I took the sword, but what can you do? I had to have a look to complete the quest. More often than not, you'd probably just stick away from this, but I feel like I'm helping resolve the situation here. If I gave him the fake one, he ain't never gonna know. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. Max quality. Give Thomas the replica. Yes. Where is he?
There we go.
Oh, here you go, Thomas.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I've got the sword for you, lad.
I brought you that sword, just as you wanted.
And what about Basan? Did you leave a replica in its place?
Of course. Everything is taken care of.
Fantastic. Hurry up. Give me that sword.
There it is.
Here you go.
The replica, by the way. You ain't gonna know. Let's see what he says about it.
The Absolver. It's finally mine. Isn't it beautiful?
Very. But now, about my reward.
What? Ah, you are right. Well, here is your reward, just as we agreed.
Thank you very much. And if you ever have any more work for me...
I'd rather not, friend. Just to be on the safe side. Take
Yeah.
care.
Okay,
Take care,
now
sir.
they won't be beefing each other. I've completed like this is like relations in the camp, which I probably shouldn't have done because they're on the other side. But you know, we want everyone to be at full strength, yeah. So it's a good fight. Causing issues is not a good way of winning a war. Although it kind of is, but you know what I mean. I doubt it's going to make that much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. The quest down there, I want to go over here and do these quests. I don't know which quest that is though. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure it out.